The fate of three political parties affiliated to the Kenya Kwanza coalition still hangs in a balance after the court temporarily stopped them from discussing or signing any agreement with Deputy President William Ruto's led Kenya Kwanza coalition. While the Pamoja African Alliance Party, led by Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi, and Maendeleo Chapchap, led by Machakos Governor Alfred Mutua, was stopped from leaving Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, the Democratic Party, led by Speaker Justin Muturi, was blocked from signing any agreement with Kenya Kwanza. And as Chris Thairu reports, a section of officials from the Democratic Party are now demanding the resignation of the officials who signed an agreement with Deputy President William Ruto without the consent of the national delegates.
Since the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, signed a pre-election working agreement with Kenya Kwanza through Democratic Party with a pledge to support Deputy President William Ruto's presidential bid in the coming polls, Muturi has not seen peace. A section of the Democratic Party officials moved to court to challenge the move on grounds that there was no concurrence before Muturi appended his signature to the agreement. And despite the courts stopping Muturi from joining Kenya Kwanza, the DP officials are now demanding the resignation of the officials as well as the Speaker himself.
The officials who should resign immediately for gross misconduct include Party Patron Honorable Joseph Munyao, Party Chairman Esau Kioni, and Secretary General Jacob Haji.
Any coalition can only be agreed on after the August 9th elections. Any other coalitions before then is now and void. We would have to call an NDC for that status to change.
You must, and that I put in quotes, must follow the Constitution. I would say biblically. Like you follow the Bible. You don't have to argue anything with the Bible unless you go to the man here up.
The decision comes after an application was filed before the political parties tribunal claiming that Muturi's appointment as DP's leader in February was done in contravention of the party's constitution.
We are organizing for a meeting with all DP aspirants to chart the way forward in terms of their campaigns to ensure the party registered the desired results in the August elections across the country.
He promised us as delegates and members that we shall go, DP will go solo up to the debate, to the ballot. After only 2 months, our promises were broken. There was no consultation. There was nothing done.
The same fate faces the Pamoja African Alliance Party, led by Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi and his Machakos counterpart Alfred Mutua's Maendeleo Chapchap Party, after the Registrar of Political Parties rejected their request to exit the Azimio la Umoja One Coalition Party.
As a party, we had to seek for alternative partners who were willing to commit in writing the implementation of the three primary agenda facing the coastal people.
But even as the party leaders continue with the legal battles to ensure that they officially join Kenya Kwanza, time might not be on their side and they might be left hanging in case the country goes to the election before the matter is resolved. This means that they will not be legally recognized in case Kenya Kwanza forms government. Hence, they will have no stake in the government. And in the case Azimio wins, then it will be a challenge going back to the coalition, which they campaigned against. Kingi is already at loggerheads with the Deputy President, given that both have fielded governor aspirants Malindi MP Aisha Juma with UDA and lawyer George Kithi with PAR.
Nyamazeni nyinyi wa UDA. Hao wako kazini, nyinyi mmekuja mkutano. Sawa sawa. Nyamazeni, haya wanyamazishe. Maana kila mtu hoye. Hoye.
Asanteni sana. Uda hoye. Tufanye hivi
Mheshimiwa JK, kila mbwa anaongeleshwa na mtu wake. Ongea na watu wako sasa.
Huyu mama Aisha Jumwa si anatafuta gavana wa hapa Malindi, hapa Kilifi. Huyu Aisha anatosha matoshi. Mama Aisha anatosha matoshi.
The three leaders, Speaker of the National Assembly Justin Muturi and the two governors Alfred Mutua and Amason Kingi, today joined Deputy President in campaigns to drum up support for the Kenya Kwanza coalition in Nakuru, Narok and Nyandarua counties. Chris Dairo, KTN News, Nairobi.
We are taking another break. When we come